You cannot sing. This is a sentence that many of us have heard before, mostly during our childhood from our teachers or parents. And then we have stopped to use our voices. We have not only stopped singing, we have stopped to express ourselves freely, to speak our truth. And inside of us, that inner voice has become quieter and quieter. And that means that maybe even the joy of life, our aliveness, our living with ease has disappeared because we haven't used our voice for so many years. Today, I want to give you a small technique, a small method with which you can find your voice again, come back into that flow of free expression. And it's never about finding the right note, singing the right note. It's about finding your sound, the sound that comes from within. And it's so important that we allow our voice the inner space, because mostly we sing only from here, we speak from here, and I can show you how that sounds. So I'm trying to speak only from here. You will hear me very different from when I use all of my instrument. So that's the thing. When we have stopped to use our voices, we have also cut ourselves off of our bodies, of our instruments, which our bodies are our instruments. And it has such a huge impact on our lives when we have stopped using our voices. That's why this wonderful small technique that I'm showing to you right now is going to bring you right back. So please make yourself comfortable in an upright position. If you're standing or sitting, it doesn't matter. And then for inhaling, we want to open our mouth. We want to let go of our jaw. And inhale like this, like softly, gently inhaling. And maybe if you realize that the jaw doesn't want to let go because it has been tight for so many years, there was this inner voice saying, I'm not allowed to tell my truth, to sing, to say something. Right now is the time when we can let go of this together. Then please caress your jaws gently, softly, and allow it to open by the time. Don't force it, but take some time and allow the jaw to open. And then you just, with the out breath, some sighing comes. You allow the sighing to come. And then close your eyes to do that, to feel yourself from inside. Where do you feel the sound vibrating? Where do you feel your voice inside the body? And then we let this sighing land on some note, on some sound. Let's not say note for not to disturb our minds, with that conditioning. I have to sing a note correctly. It's like you just let your sigh land on one sound. Until your breath finishes. A few times. Allowing the jaw to open for inhalation and then land somewhere. And when you have your eyes closed, you will be able to feel the vibration of your voice inside the body and just feel wherever it arrives, wherever it is there, the vibration. And once you have landed on that sound, you want to expand it inside the body. Maybe it helps if you use your hands, just to expand your hands and arms. And with the expansion of hands and arms, the sound is also expanding inside the body. And once more, you find your own sound. I'm just giving space for your voice. Wonderful. And maybe with that first sound, with that landing on one note, okay, I will say the word note right now, but you know what I mean. It's not about finding the right note, landing on it and expanding your voice. Maybe you feel that something starts to move inside, that maybe some emotion is coming up. And that is already a sign that it is so important to allow your voice again. Because if you have these repressed emotions that lie on your voice, that means you can't express freely and authentically. You need to release all these old things from your voice so that the light, the bright light of your voice, the clear sound of your voice can appear again. And that means also that your inner light will be accessible again. This is clearly linked, deeply linked to each other. That's my own experience and the experience of so many people that I've been guiding through this process of finding their voice again. So you're so warmly welcome to join our 5-week program that has just started. If you feel like joining, just click the link below, and otherwise just see you in the next video. So many blessings. Namaste.